What's going on, guilty guys and gals? Welcome back to Dra! Would you believe me if I said I didn't remember anything that happened last time other than Tsurugi, shooting himself in the head? Because I don't remember anything else. I think maybe we saw that Makako was up again. Okay, here we go. Hold on, I gotta do one thing first. Just take a sippy.
I stopped thinking and forced myself to sleep as soon as I glanced at my bed. I slept as if trying to escape reality. I felt like all the hope Satsuki gave us and our resolutions were in vain. I don't want to do anything anymore. We don't have clues about the mastermind, and even my friend is in critical condition. Will it even make a difference if I try harder than I already have? In this despair, it's just excruciating. It shouldn't be like this. I know it's not okay.
Cool.
Go to bed. Oh no. Actually, wake up.
That was a weird dream.
I dreamt about talking to myself.
I don't want to wake up. If I don't move like this, it'll no longer be irreversible.
What does that mean? Double negative?
It will be reversible.
Hey, Yuki! Come out, Kay!
Tsuruya?
Hey!
I'm right here.
What? You were here? I thought you were already gone.
What's going on? I was just about to go to the dining hall.
I was worried about you, man.
Worried?
Tsurugi got taken down, and our relationship with Rei just went out the window. Everyone's having bad thoughts to all these big shocking events in front of them. I'm worried about the others too, but I'm mostly worried about you, man. I mean, I guess you were the closest one to Tsurugi, right?
Was I? Did it really look like that to the others?
I mean, you were definitely the closest one to Tsurugi. There is no question.
I thought Tsurugi was being friendly with me.
Really? You know that your expression wasn't a joke. You know what you said yesterday when Tsurugi did that, right? It looked like you were gonna, follow him.
What? I wouldn't do something like that.
I know. It was just a joke. For that reason, I came to check on you, okay? I think it was a good idea. You haven't been thinking anything bad since yesterday, right?
Ugh.
What?
Is it that easy to understand by seeing my face?
Yuki, I just want you to be strong. If you give up, then we're all in trouble.
Tsuruya.
Huh? I know, this isn't really like me at all, but rather than reading too much into people, I'm the type to give up first. But if Haruhiko had been alive right now, I think he would have acted like me. Like what I'm doing,
Basically. Alright, Tsuruya.
Do you remember? Forcing you to smile and talking about stupid stuff. If I don't act...
I don't if it was that.
I don't know if it was that encouraging, but you should try and refresh a little. Just relax a bit. I'll be waiting in the dining hall.
Okay, I kind of like that. That was a good scene for Tsuruya. I mean, finally, but
Tsuruya, even though it's been so hard for you, as always, crying out and calling his father's name, or to Haruhiko in desperation, trying to make things lighter and swearing at him, he's holding on to it, clenching his teeth and trying to live with Haruhiko's will. Not just Tsuruya, Akane and Rei are as well. I'm the only exception.
Nobody I care about has died yet.
Get your mind straight, Yuki Maeda.
I imagine he does like the head slap thing, like in Ace Attorney.
The truth isn't so far away. There's no such thing as an endless cycle. We can't give up. Believing in the possibility there's a way out. I have to. because that's all I can do. Morning.
Oh, hi.
Oh, Mikako. Yuki. Hi, good morning. Where are you going? 5th floor. To investigate. Her attitude towards me and the way she's speaking sound the same, but I felt like she was aware of something. Not just of me. It's like Mikako's been in this state ever since she went to her room, or ever since she exited her room. Tsurugi is okay? How is he? I don't know for sure. For now, it doesn't seem there's any danger on his life, so we can only hope he wakes up healthy. In fact, it would be desperate to say he might become a... Why is it phrased like that? It wouldn't be so odd to think he might become a vegetable due to the situation. It's Mikako who's important right now. She was uncomfortable with everyone all day long, and the incident with Tsurugi was dismissed so fast, it seems like we forgot about it. What? What happened? Why is Steam opening? I did not click that. Okay. It was still clear Mikako wants to say something. Maybe because I made up my mind. It's only now that I understand Rei's feelings. In the current situation where all breakthroughs are blocked and there's no hope, Mikako might know something, including about the Kisaragi Foundation. Isn't her very own existence itself our last clue? Hey, Mikako, you know... Turn back. What do you mean? I don't know anything. Even if you ask me, I don't think I'll listen to you. I haven't even said anything yet. I can tell without you saying it. Stop doubting me. I can't tell you anything. You can't hear anything.
Whoa! Dun dun.
Annoying brat. Mikako, do you have any idea of our current situation? Yuki? Don't do this! We're colleagues! We've been investigating together! What kind of information are you trying to keep secret so stubbornly? Go away. I don't know. How many times do I have to tell you?
Oh no, he hit her! Yuki.
The last hope we have left is you, Mikako! Why are you making fun of us now? Yuki? Please. In a situation where there's no hope, yet everyone is trying to stay bright, not giving up. Because the moment we get careless, we'll end up in despair. If you know something, tell me. If you don't even say it in a situation like this, you're treating us like idiots! Am I wrong? Say something! Yuki... Don't pretend you don't know! I'm tired of this! Because you know everything, and you're trying to fool us! Are you going to leave us now? Answer me, Mikako! Yuki... It hurts.
Blood explosion.
Just now, what did I do? Mikako... Don't come near me.
Oh no, Yuki. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Mikako, wait a minute!
Well, lucky Yamato doesn't have his memories back, you know.
What did I... It's not Mikako's fault we're in this situation, but I'm blaming her for not telling us something, putting all the pressure on her. Even though I knew it, I still said such harsh things to her. Damn it, damn it! Why do things like this happen?
I wonder. I wonder. Hey, Yamato, are you up here? No. Okay. Okay. Is anybody in the laundry room? We haven't been in here in ages. Nope.
Because of Mikako, my heart, which had just barely calmed down, began to shake again. It shouldn't be like this. Everyone's working hard, but I can't be the... Everyone's working hard. I can't be the only one to fall into despair. Control your emotions. I'll apologize to Mikako later. I gotta keep working hard as well. Everything will be fine. Tsurugi, you'll recover without a hitch, and we'll be able to find a clue. Stay bright.
Stay gold, Pody Boy.
Hey, good morning.
What's happening? Everybody's dead. Oh, the opposite.
Guys, let's eat quickly. We need to go investigate.
Yeah, of course we have to, but Yuki, what happened? You seem so motivated.
Really?
Isn't that good? It's 100 times better than being all saggy.
I have no idea what that means, but whatever. In my eyes, it looks like you're trying too hard.
That's not it. By the way, I thought you wouldn't be around, Ray. Are we eating together again?
Don't be stupid. It's just that I was late to breakfast. My timing is messed up, so now I have to eat with you all. If I keep up with your pace, we won't be able to get out of here ever. But whatever. We've decided to work together for once. Because Tsurugi is in his current state, he needs to hurry up and get back in shape. If he comes to his senses and listens to us, decides to cooperate. Oh, if he comes back to his senses and listens to us, then I'll cooperate, maybe. I don't know.
Really? I thought you wouldn't get so mad you'd never talk to us again.
Don't get me wrong. As long as you hit a wall, there are limits on what you can do on your own.
Oh, I see. I only heard the information Ray knew, but now it's a different day. In a state of not knowing anything together, it makes us have to work together to investigate.
It was amazing. We wouldn't give up without being... What? We wouldn't give up, become fed up with despair, but still, good things were happening. Tsurugi hasn't woken up yet, Mikako hasn't confessed, and we didn't find any clues, but it was definitely a good thing we could get back together.
Yuki, why are you laughing all of a sudden?
Nothing. I guess I'm happy.
Explain yourself, you bastard. No, it's okay.
After roughly eating, we gathered to decide what to do in the future before continuing to investigate.
Okay, in other words, we finished eating and then we just sat exactly where we were. First, as long as we know all the information we have so far is useless, we have to collect new information from now on.
New information?
But to round off a little bit, it's already been a month since we got stuck here. We've only been able to investigate this much. How will we be able to find something investigating as we have been?
Of course, nothing will come easily. So, first of all, we have to sort out certain information.
Is it okay to wait for a sec?
What? Why?
No, that's not it. I mean, the surveillance camera.
Oh, that's right. We're still... What do we do? Maybe first we should all, take a visit to Ray's room.
I said my room wasn't going to be used anymore, right? And don't worry, fools. Do you really think I wasn't prepared for this?
As Ray said that, she pulled out a
Sloppy switch?
a tiny switch from her pockets that had multiple circuits showing.
What's that?
It's a portable version of the jamming device I used in my room. You can make it do whatever you wish with just a push of a button, sending the jammer to the nearest camera.
That's incredible!
Ray, you manage to surprise me every time. I didn't think you'd be the ultimate inventor, too. How do you make these?
I only just know how to make these. There are parts overflowing here and there. If you understand the principles of the cameras and an eavesdropper, you can come to this level as a university class, or from a university class.
A university class? You know we're still in high school, right?
Anyways, we can talk freely, but it'll be a matter of time before Monokuma notices.
Then, going back to what we were talking about, You said you found solid information?
Yes, like you said, there are no more clues left in this building. No matter how much we've been running around looking for them, there won't be anything extra to find. Meaning, from now on, we have no choice but to pick the rest of the clues that are considered remaining and come to clear them up in one go.
What does that mean?
Well, like I've mentioned before, again and again, there are some facts only Mikako Kurikawa knows.
Mikako is one of the clues?
Maybe she knows the full story of this incident we're caught up in. She could be the only one who knows so much important information. However, for some reason, she won't tell us. She's been clinging on tenaciously, trying to make us go away. She keeps avoiding us more and more.
I felt the same way when I met Mikako a little while before coming to the dining hall. Because of my impatience, I have to apologize for doing such a wrong thing to her, but now we have to focus on thinking about our measures.
Okay, cool. I mean, I knew that, Yuki. That was like 3 seconds ago.
To summarize, this is the bad thing I just did.
Okay. At this point, you might think it's not that she won't tell, but that she really can't. In any case, relying on her is no longer a wasted effort.
So, what? There's no way anyone else knows anything about it?
Are you sure about that?
Huh?
There's one. The person eating breakfast just over there.
Wow, they're all looking at me.
Yamato?
Isn't it obvious? It's almost certain that the Kisaragi Foundation is involved in this crime, and he's from that family.
But the problem in his head, we can't have a conversation at all, right?
Did you guys seriously not have a serious conversation with him yet? He might be awkward, but from my point of view, he's perfectly normal.
I think I understand a little bit. But do we really not know anything? Besides, if the amnesia really is there, like you said...
It's just an assumption. Moreover, nothing will change unless we try. Shouldn't we be looking at all possible methods?
You're right.
So, with Mikako Kurikawa, who has reached the peak of her alertness, let's put her aside for the moment and hear something from him first. You!
Ray, you're just gonna run straight at him?
We don't have time to mess around. In the first place, there's a limit to the jamming of the surveillance cameras. We should move as quickly as we can. So, I don't know if you heard us, Yamato Kisaragi, but shall we talk for a moment? Hey, are you listening?
Mikaru?
What?
Yuki? Akane? Teruya? What?
Yamato? Something seems off.
Okay, he's saying everybody's first name except for Ray's, which is like maybe because she's a teacher, but I don't know.
Ray, Mikako.
What's happened to you all of a sudden? What are you trying to say? Where's Mikako? How am I supposed to know? Don't go screaming and making a mess.
Mikako Kurikawa, you mean? If it's her, I saw her just a little while ago. She said she was going to the 5th floor to investigate.
Time for me to go up there.
What's going on?
Oh, it's the jamming device, isn't it?
Wait.
Okay, this is a straw 2 thing, but we know from a certain other Kurikawa that they were experimenting with, there was some sort of, like, tester in her brain, right? So that they could read her emotions. Does Yamato have something similar, perhaps?
Yamato, didn't he just seem normal a few seconds ago?
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Hey, we should go after him now.
Why, Ray?
Stop idling around! Something is fishy here.
Ray was feeling restless. Yamato Kisaragi suddenly became strange. What is this? A harbinger of something? Leaving that question behind, we decided to follow Yamato. He must have gone to see Mikako. She said she was going to investigate the 5th floor, so surely she'll be there. It seems everyone's went ahead. I need to hurry too.
I'm a little worried. And if you don't know why, you may soon find out. I don't remember having to go through the floors so much in the last cases. They were just like set dressing for the most part. It just warped you everywhere you needed to go.
Guys, did you find him?
Yuki, it's...
What is...
New blood.
There was blood, no matter where we looked. But the 5th floor wasn't the 5th floor already covered in bloodstains? No, it wasn't just me. That blood, it wasn't dry. It was spread and smeared from the beginning. It was warm blood that had just been spilled.
I'm sure Mikako just had her brain explode again. Who knows?
It's a lie, right? Maybe it's not... That's not it? It's something else.
There are bloodstains running from the lab to the record room below. The blood wasn't originally from the 5th floor, meaning it's a new bloodstain.
What are you talking about?
Don't run away from reality, you all. Don't you know what we're dealing with here? Even if we tremble, there's only one path ahead of us. Someone shed blood, and it's one of us. Who else could it possibly be?
I can't...
Uh-oh.
It's a phrase you use all the time. Or, a phrase you use at times like this to say that you'll turn your eyes blind. The last execution of Satsuki. What I thought would never happen again. A murder happened again. Another person died, and we have to go to the class trial to uncover their killer. Don't be ridiculous, damn it!
Yuki,
First, we need to understand our situation. Teruya, go to the infirmary on the 1st floor. Check if Tsurugi is alive. Yuki and Akane, follow me and we'll investigate this incident.
Oh, yeah. All right.
If you look at the bloodstains, you'll notice something happened in the laboratory and record room. Let's take a look at those first. Akane, you take the lab. Yuki, you follow me to the record room.
can I have a partner instead?
Okay. The floor is sticky.
Don't step in the blood, you idiot.
A lot of blood seems to be flowing out of this room.
I don't know who the owner of this much blood is, but they spilled so much. Well, you might need to get prepared.
Damn it. I want to believe this isn't happening. We were asked by Satsuki to deliver hope just a few days ago. We'd made our decision. So, I thought no more murders could happen. I so firmly believed it. It was a mistake. When did the 4 cases that occurred so far come with notice? Murder, it always came unexpectedly and suddenly, like a law. There was no reason to say there could be no more murders. I was being negligent without any basis. I should have known what would happen in the end. By the way, Ray, come to think of it, I thought we couldn't go into this room. We needed a password.
It's true. Perhaps only the Kisaragi Foundation officials know the password.
Then, the person who organized this crime couldn't even enter the record room, right? The blood could be a forgery, like in Cocker's case. In reality, the incident happened somewhere else?
It's unreasonable if you think about it normally. Why don't you reconsider after the fact, after thinking about who we were chasing after here?
You mean Yamato? Oh.
Yes, Yamato Kisaragi. I don't know if Teruya's checked on Tsurugi properly yet, but if Tsurugi is safe, there are only 2 people not here right now.
Mikako said she was going to investigate this floor, and Yamato followed after her.
In a sense, yes, but I don't think it's strange both of them could know the password to this room. Anyway, it's highly likely this blood is the blood of one of them.
It can't be. Damn it. Damn it. What do we do? How can we open this door?
Besides that, do you remember what Monokuma said when the 5th floor had just opened? If someone is already inside the room, the door won't open even if you put in the correct passcode. The two of them are stuck in there. It's no joke.
But it's an emergency! Monokuma! Hey, come out! Monokuma!
Yes, thank you for nominating me. It's Monokuma-san, who crawls and runs whenever you call. Anytime.
Monokuma, open this door right now. Something big might have happened in there. It's an emergency, so we need your help, okay? Moreover, don't you know what has already happened anyway?
Huh? What happened? Of course I know, but it's a little difficult to comply with your demands.
What? Why?
I don't know the password either.
What?
Not even I know the password, but my powers won't work in the record room. Meaning no matter how much I try, I can't open this door. It's not that I don't want to open it, it's that I can't.
That's like it's a mirror of Mikako's words. Oh my goodness.
Still, someone might be bleeding and dying in there. You mean we can't do anything?
Well, the situation right now is quite tense. If a murder happened and you can't even enter the crime scene, this has become an unspeakable hoax. I'll give you one hint. The door leading to the record room is in fact not the only one.
Not the only one.
Maybe there.
Ray seems to have already noticed. Now that you know, you won't need my help. The sight you'll soon see. I'm already looking forward to how much it will drive you into despair.
What? You damn thing.
Seems the finale's not so far away. Come on, stay strong.
Alright, well.
This thing, he's just fooling around with us.
Yuki, ignore it and follow me right now. There may be a way into the record room.
For real? Where are we going?
If you come, you'll see. We have to hurry now. Run!
I've seen you move faster. Ray, this is the ballroom. What are we doing here?
Keep quiet. If my guess is correct.
Ray, can you at least explain? This is...
What?
In the center of the dance hall, a white cloth hung from the railing at the top, as if someone had climbed upwards.
My prediction was correct. I think the door you can see above me is probably one that leads into the record room. Why would there just architecturally be a door leading to the record room in a ballroom? Just, I don't know, that's strange. If it led out onto the 5th floor proper, that's fine, but I don't know.
How could you figure this out so quickly?
Around the time I was in the ballroom, I kept worrying and becoming more concerned about this. I wondered if that upper door was connected to the 5th floor. But after escaping from the ballroom, the 5th floor was opened, and there was no room on that floor that led onto this door. Are you telling me you guys didn't even think to try to get up there and check it? You saw it, but you didn't even think to try to get up there and check it on, like, day 1? Like, all you need is Satsuki on Haruhiko's shoulders. She's a clown. I'm sure she's done acrobatics or whatever. You just get her to jump up there. And you guys could have been out of this situation so easily. Why? Okay. Even if it led into the record room, and then, like, the other door was closed, at least you would have more information. But whatever. Except for the one in the record room that hasn't been investigated yet.
That's true. But what's with the cloth?
What about it? It must mean that someone entered the record room one step ahead of us.
For now, let's not worry about those slight things and check the inside of the room.
Nice. What are you standing there for? Hurry up!
Oh man, I don't have the upper body strength for this. Okay, I made it.
We've got no time to waste. Get in there.
Inside, there may be someone bleeding or collapsed on the floor. Maybe already dead. But we still have to prepare ourselves. Despair can't stop us anymore. This is the record room? Isn't it just the ballroom, but smaller?
This is the door. The back really goes into the record room.
Ray, don't you smell something weird?
Did you notice already? The smell of gunpowder and the smell of blood.
It was the embodiment of death. This deathly feeling that we'd already experienced 4 times before. Beyond this gate, the aura of death overwhelmed us with a terrifyingly powerful force. We had no other choice but to open it. It's already... When someone has disappeared, no more. You can't run away anymore. This reality, there's no other choice but to face it.
Face off. Face off.
When I opened the door, there was a sealed staircase. I jumped 2 steps up the very short stairs, and within seconds, a door with the word emergency exit tagged on it appeared.
What?
As we opened the door, a mechanical gray fluorescent light greeted us, and at the same time, we were greeted by something else.
Why do we have the smell of gunpowder? What the heck? Well,
An incomprehensible sight. Mikako Kurikawa, standing with blood all over her body, and the body of the ultimate inventor, Yamato Kisaragi, who could no longer breathe, was there.
there's like blood on his face and it makes it kind of look like he has a smile. It's kind of weird, you know? Kind of weird. Wow, this is not what I imagined that room looking like from the CG. I thought it was like a big, like, circle. Anyway.
Mikako!
I like the blood splatter. This looks like something I would do. You. What did you do?
Your body has been found.
Oh, does it count the killer this time or not?
After a certain amount of time, the class trial will begin.
So... Mikako, what the hell happened? How the hell did this happen?
Cool.
Yamato's death and a bloody Mikako. In this chaotic situation, I couldn't even remember how much time passed afterwards. I only had fragmentary memories of Akane and Teruya running in after hearing the announcement, telling them not to enter through the ballroom because they couldn't enter through the front door. And now, everyone's gathered in the records, except Tsurugi, all the survivors of this school of murders we have left.
Oh, she cleaned the blood up. Good job.
Mikako, I'll clean up the bloody stuff. Are you okay?
It's fine and all, but is there really time to say that? I mean, he's dead! Yamato! Doesn't that mean the culprit's among us?
Bad timing, Teruya. According to you, there was nothing wrong with Tsurugi. But it'll be a miracle if he opens his eyes again. Only 5 people here could have committed this crime. And all of us were together, yeah.
5. The number of people breathing in this spacious building. Among so few of us, there's a culprit.
But look, Yuki, Teruya, Ray, and myself. Haven't the 4 of us been together all morning?
Yeah, since the last time we saw Yamato, we were all together. So, the only person who could have done this is... Well, more importantly, Mikako is alone at the scene, and she was covered in blood? There's nothing more to see here. We don't need a class trial.
Shut it, Teruya. We don't know until we investigate. As long as we have time, we have to. Before the class trial begins.
But...
Look at reality. No matter who the culprit is, this murder won't change. Soon, it'll be his turn to appear.
His turn?
Did you call for me? Have you all calmed down? Should I start slowly?
Monokuma!
Yes. You didn't betray my expectations either. I put a lot of effort into this motive. I almost thought, what if the murder doesn't happen? It was a little bitter, but it unfolded just as I hoped it would, and my endorphins were ejected.
You've got dolphins?
Yahoo! What do you mean, good? What the hell do you think about humans, Monokuma? Yamato, we didn't even get to meet him for very long. But he was still a classmate like us. I believe it. Before we got a chance to get along with him. Yeah, why are you mad at me? It's not like I killed him.
Uh-huh.
And as friends, you say. Such a tearful friendship. Still, everything is done, right? What you should do now is not shed tears as you mourn your friend's death, but uncover the truth of the incident and punish the culprit, right?
Oh, I got a hiccup from that one.
Same as always.
That's right. Here's Monokuma file number 5. Investigate hard and try your best to clear the class trial. Again? You mean we have to do it again? The terrible trial?
Still, we can't run away. We started this. We can't stop.
It's fine, but something is wrong.
Huh?
Monokuma, it's you. You seem a little different than usual. You look like you're rushing something.
Ah, really? If Ray felt that way, maybe it's true, right? Well, who cares what I'm doing? Because the fact the murder happened doesn't change.
Skipping over that. As Monokuma said, there's nothing we can do about it since it's already happened. Let's do this. We don't have time to stop here. We can't run away. If you all made up your mind when you left the ballroom, you'd know it by now. We'll never give in to despair.
Ray,
How come this is like the first thing you said that's like so positive?
What's already happened. We can't turn back time to the good old days. Like everyone said, we can no longer lose to despair anymore.
We can't longer. Well, I think Makako has different ideas.
Unexplained points and uneasiness still hadn't gone away, but we decided to fight the despair again in order to win the class trial right before our eyes.
Boom. Boo-doo-doom. Boom. What's the music gonna be? What? Well, that's not what I was expecting. Okay.
Yamato. His body was at a level I couldn't even open my eyes to see.
What?
His chest was so severely damaged, his internal organs were visible. It was like he was hit by a grenade. In truth, we never really knew much about him. I wanted to know him, but due to his condition, it was impossible to have a proper understanding. The time we were together was so absurdly short. Still, according to Ray's hypothesis, it might just be that we don't remember. Yamato might have been our friend too. Even if he wasn't, it's hard to react so casually to someone's death you've even known for so little time. Yamato, I wanted to know a little more about you. Come to think of it, the last time we saw him at the dining hall, he seemed to have changed for a brief moment. No, the case comes first. Let's put all these questions behind us, otherwise we'll just die. First, as always, let's check the Monokuma file.
Boom, boom. Oh, wow, you got a photo of Makako standing over the body? How convenient.
The victim is Yamato Kisaragi. Estimated time of death is approximately 8:30 a.m.
It's that early? Okay.
The cause of death was due to shock from a laceration, a huge hole in his chest, no other injuries.
A laceration means it was a cut. It wasn't an explosion. So why do we have the gunpowder thing, huh?
That's the end of it? I mean, the Monokuma file we're getting less informative, but this one is especially bad. Well, I guess we can summarize the information that can be confirmed with only this. The time of death was 8:30 a.m., so 15 to 20 minutes after Yamato left the dining hall to find Mikako. It could be said that there's no contradiction regarding that time. The problem is, someone killed him within 10 minutes or so after he left the dining hall. No, I can't blindly doubt. Like Ray said, it's never too late. Oh, like Ray said, we have to wait for the class trial. Even if it seems obvious, there's a high possibility there's so much we don't know. Other than that, it was only a brief description written. Not even an object believed to be the murder weapon.
The knife doesn't even have blood on it, man.
If we think about this in reverse, the weapon itself might be highly related to the case. Yes, we already know that from experience. Since the time of death itself was a trick, there was a Monokuma file that hid that time of death. For now, if it's like this, there doesn't seem to be any indications that would make our thinking change. What? Thinking easy. Let's just focus on it.
I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. There isn't even blood on the knife, man. But I think I'll save this for next time. I've been settling into like 40-minute episodes. I feel like that's pretty good. Plus, we just got to a perfect point to stop, so it feels natural. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, lacerate that like button and subscribe. Oh, God. I knew this was coming, obviously, because I've seen some stuff about this game, but I don't like this case, man. I don't like this case. We'll see if it's actually good, and I just don't like it for other reasons, but I have a feeling that it might make me angry, you know? Yeah. Mikako's totally the killer, right? I mean, she's right in front of us. I don't know, man. I think I remember this one well, but maybe I'm forgetting some details that make it not quite as bad as I remember. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully, things go well. Okay. Leave a comment telling me... I forgot I was doing these for a while after my... after I wasn't able to do videos for a little bit there, but... leave a comment telling me your favorite Yamato interaction. There's only like 5 to pick from, so it shouldn't be hard. Okay, bye!